See, I got the trailer 3 foot off the ground. The machine's so strong. All right, now let's go forward. It's a tad wet this morning. Monday morning. Here comes Derek. And got a big rain up here yesterday afternoon, and then it rained some more a while ago. I think we're gonna try to get the trucks in here, and Kevin just cranking the dozer up. He's gonna come down here and probably push this turnaround off a little bit. They're calling for rain every day this week. We're in it's a crazy rain pattern. Let's see what, that's where Derek's cutting at now.
For me, like on this hillside, I think it's pretty solid. Now it may fool me, you may pull off in here and be buried up, but I think you can pull off in here and circle back around up into the road, I think. I mean, it might completely fool me when you start.
So here's the game plan. Scott's coming in up there on top of the hill. Kevin pushed that out. We're going to try to get him turned around there, and he's going to back down this hill to me. The radar has got, there's a bunch of rain down to the south of us right now, and this stuff could do this all day long. We're just going to try to see what we can get out. We can get around out before the next circuit of rain hits us. And right now it's not really showing anything on the radar coming at us, but that doesn't really mean anything, because the way that it does, it just kind of builds and then, you know, hits us. So we'll see. Maybe Scott can get back down that road. This road has got gravel on it here, so maybe it'll be all right. But Scott's having a little bit of trouble trying to get backed up. I think the woods are going to be pretty wet too. Just the ground out there. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Well, y'all may not be able to, because my windows are kind of fogged up right now a little bit. But you can tell it's wet. So he's just about backed all the way up to me. It's taking a little while. Kevin actually had to hook to him up there with the bulldozer and drag him backwards to kind of get him going. The problem with this road is it's so narrow, and they have it crowned up so much that the drivers don't have, there's no room for error on this road. So especially when they're backing up, they had to, you know, cut a little bit to keep the trailer going where they needed to. The truck then don't want to stay on the road. Okay. We're going to be loading what we call pine logs. They're tree length down to a top diameter, and so we cut them out. And once they get in the mill, then they cut them up in the length that they want them. And they'll be making dimensional lumber out of these: 2x4s, 2x6s, 2x8s. I'm not sure if they pull any 2x10s out of these or not. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill the camera, because my windows are still kind of fogged over down here on the bottom, and I know that probably the quality coming through on the camera where you can see is probably not that great. So I'll wait and film some more on up in the day once that kind of clears off. It's so overcast and so humid this morning. You got to run an air conditioner to kind of bear it, and when you do that, it causes those windows to kind of get a lot of moisture on them. Now I've moved up on the hill up here where Kevin was pushing with the bulldozer, making another turnaround. I was sitting down there. This will help us out a little bit with the trucks. So this is the second round. trucks unload. About got him.
That gonna do.
Trying to get him. Alright, I got the next ticket printed. Drop it down. So I have a piece of paracord here. There it goes. And I have one of those big metal paper clips on it. Put it right there, chunk it. Truck driver walks up to me, grabs his ticket, and then gets back in his truck there. And that's kind of the best way for us to do it, is like that. See if Frank can get it up out of the hole right there. Yeah, he got it this time, I believe. You see that trailer's pulling that truck. Pulling that truck over, and it picks the side up, and then it don't really want to go anywhere. Let me catch him on my heel on this first bolster, and I'll give him a shove. Hang on, Frank.
Alrighty.
It's easy to break something on them drive lines and trucks when it starts hopping like that. It'll you can break something really quick. Drive shaft U joints, ring pinion, axle. so I'm not sure they're gonna get him. They still like about 1,000 pounds. We'll see.
About 2,000.
2,000.
No, that's gonna do it.
He's gonna make it.
Hey, Donna, ain't nothing close to it.
So we just had some more rain just a little bit ago, and it's kind of getting it's getting old, you know what I mean? So this truck here is unhooked this log. He turned and it's hooked this log under his bumper. So I'm gonna try to get it out without bending this bumper here, and then I got to get the truck. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna reach out as far as I can. I'm gonna pick up on the end of it out there where it picks it up, and it goes down over here, and I'm pull it out maybe. Got to go about 8 inches, 10 inches, and I'll have it out. Alright, I got it out. It makes it very aggravating when it gets wet. It's very slick. It's completely different drive.
I think that ain't been that up in there.
No. It's just a different kind of driving. It's difficult, challenging. All right. If you ever put a road in somewhere, you know, roads need crown, but they don't need 3 feet of crown. You put a lot of crown in a road, it's no good, and that's what this road is here. So I'm gonna try to get him backwards here, pull him back. Come on, Frank, let's go back. Let's go backwards first. See, I got the trailer 3 foot off the ground. The machine's so strong. All right, now let's go forward. See, I just slide his truck, just wherever I want to go with it there. So what happens too is every time I have to track up in the road, then it chews it up, and it makes it, when you chew the road up, then you're basically aerating the road. So when I chew it up and it rains, it rains on it, and the water just goes right in the road, and you kind of lose your seal on the road, if you will, to where when the water hits it, it runs off of it. I told him not to go any further, because that way if I have to go get him, then I don't have to track as far to go get him. Because that is subject to happen. Stay up on the road. There you go. Ah, it right there worked.
Think just about pull back up.
Okay. So he was smart. He went ahead and got straight in line on that crown so that when I get him loaded in, he'll be able to take on off and go. We just got another pretty good little rain. It wet things up really bad. And we've got another rain sail coming. It'll be here in a few more minutes. So they're gonna try to get everything fueled up before it hits on us again. We had 2 more trucks coming back. We had gotten all of ours loaded 3 rounds, and we're gonna try to load 2 extras today, this afternoon, but ain't gonna work. Not in this stuff here.